Alright, Ottomans. So I took Istrium. I'm going to sell that back to Venice. They will give me 256 ducats at a cost of 10 prestige and 0.21 inflation. And then Oman will accept vassalization, so I will vassalize them. I don't think there's a land bridge here through here. So they're not that great. They should delete a bunch of troops, I'm thinking. Or they could keep 9,000 troops, that's cool. I'm gonna have them siege. Let's pay off Dalmatia's debt. And then I'm gonna attack these guys. Faddle. They're under the Timurids and the Golden Horde and Banu Tamim, who I imagine is going to invade the crap out of Oman. Who's the Golden Horde? Cambardia? Okay, yeah, so... let's send these guys to take care of the Golden Horde. Don't have claims on them, but their territory is 11 development, so I'll just take their provinces. I built a lot of light ships, but those ships, these 15 ships, I can't actually use because of my naval materials gain is not that great. It's 112. Maybe it'd just be faster to walk these guys over. Hey, now we're 0.18 in Constantinople. There's another union. Poland and Lithuania are one step closer to joining. Reformation in Denmark. They went with Lutheran faction. Rickard goes into exile. Olav the Sixth goes into exile. Lutheran becomes the new state religion of Denmark. They get a 663 with an average claim. Oh, Russia got rid of Sweden. Yeah, there's also a lot of Wycliffe provinces over here in England. It's very... maybe that's normal now in 3.0. But it's a lot more religious stuff happening now versus before in other campaigns. Not providing grain for some reason. Alright, call in Golden Horde. Take those guys off. No, my ruler died. Never got to pick an heir, I guess. We have a 4-1-2. Not particularly great. Oh, okay. I thought the factions would hate me a lot more than they do, and they don't, really. The aristocrats' resting point is -12, so they're pretty much at that resting point. Everybody else is near 0. Resting point, Metropolitan 14. Even the Metropolitan, yeah, okay. I'll just continue with the current leadership, because I have all level 3. All level 3 advisors. Lots of cores. Alright, that would be 29 aggressive expansion, Fatal, and Golden Horde would join, but those two would die. Kabardia, Varia, Cimmeridge, Jalurids, pretty much everybody. Demand succeed war score would result in their annexation. Pretty much the usual players in that coalition. -2. The Jalurids, I could attack them separate, but they're allied with the Mamluks now. Which isn't that bad, but annoying. I think the Mamluks still have, like, mid... Oh, no, okay. The Mamluks have 9,000 troops. Yeah, they're just, like, thoroughly defeated. It's really just a matter of finishing them off. Which is more just annoying than difficult at this point. Alright, let's see if you want to peace out. Do you guys want to peace out? No? Not even close. I could just separate peace them then. They probably have cores, don't they? Don't care about any of their cores. It's not related to me. There we go. Get rid of that stuff. It's actually only a little bit of aggressive expansion. Wait, what? Golden Horde still exists? Where? I don't see him anywhere. Wow, that province is so far away. I was wondering why they would accept that. They would only accept that if they had a province left, because they're going to be completely annexed. Yeah, they're so far away. It doesn't really matter anymore, but they still have these guys. These guys are still their vassal, which is really just more annoying than anything else. I'm gonna pick up these 26,000 men and bring them over here. These men will fight in the Jallard's territory. These guys will come from up here. I think I want to fight the Mamluks. I want to be at war with the Mamluks before I peace out these guys, because I think my truce with the Timurids and the Mamluks has ended, so they might join a coalition together. A lot of ships and not enough naval materials. The Timurids have finally gone bankrupt. Maybe I should fight them. Yeah, you know what? I'll fight the Timurids, sure. Lutheran Resurgence. Meiou, theologian and philosopher, after remarkable commitment at university and a Bachelor of Arts degree and being ordained a priest, has begun preaching in Candia. His teachings, however, smell sulfur, being in direct opposition to the Catholic Church of Candia. I mean, I don't care about the Catholic Church of Candia. Some of the precepts appear influenced by Lutheran heretics. Oh no, Lutheran heretics. The core tenets of their doctrine, poverty of the clergy, universal priesthood. None of this matters to me. About 10% of our Catholic population convert to Lutheranism. Active preacher strength, 1%. Sure. Support him, I guess. I don't know. Does any of this matter to me? But I'm thinking maybe if I help the Lutheran movement in my territories, maybe it'll mess up Europe more. Doesn't really matter because I get holy wars against all of them anyway. But sure, we'll let them speak. Lutherans will now be part of the life and history of our nation. How much notification do you want to get? Sure, keep me fully updated. There's now 500 Lutherans in that province. Okay. Alright. Here's the world. Alright, I'm gonna fight the Timurids and use Tabriz. Oh yeah, Banu Tamim has gone into Oman. Actually, you know what? That reminds me, since I'm fighting these guys are not gonna peace out. Yeah, because it would result in their full annexation. Avaria, Kabardia, Banu Tamim, Timurids, Georgia, Mamluks, Jalurids. That's fine. Actually, you know what? Give me that province instead. Then I have access to this stuff from over here. I'll use this stack to invade the Timurids. And then this stack will be used to fight rebels, which it appears that I have a lot of. So I'll move those guys into bandit fighting positions. Are we coming with commerce? 0.19 now, hey. Slowly, it's coming. 1505. I think that's the same that it was before. Yeah, I'm pumping so much into these provinces. Cairo's industrial property is now 1210, so that's like 25% more than it was before. That was positive a lot. It's now positive 28. Academic property is now negative. Commerce is negative 300 ducats. There's now 3,000 burghers emigrating to Cairo. Amenities is slowly being built. Harborage is almost done. Well, Harborage is done here. It's just, I guess, it needs to finish the next two. Yeah, 1,200 people migrating into Constantinople. Trade power is now 23. Negative industrial property, negative academic property, negative commerce property. And no knowledge sharing from Poland. Poland, I will give you like, what is that? I will give you 14 ducats a month if you give me that. Knowledge sharing. 14 ducats. It's probably more than you make a month total. They make 15 ducats. I'll give them double their income. That's not even profit. That's just flat income. They don't want it. How about I increase trust? Do you not trust me? I'll increase trust to 70. Timurid's army should be a pushover, so that's why I'm having these guys all siege. Most of these provinces should just melt. Negative 109%. Negative 64%. Send these guys to fight the bandits. One of my generals died. Bureaucrats have taken over. Looks like commerce has spread to a couple other provinces. Maybe one in this province. Yeah, we're at 3.6% now. That's an additional, what, 1%? So with Constantinople and Cairo, I might be able to get to 10%. I'll take the next mill tech, because I don't want to fall too behind on mill tech. I also don't have a disciplined advisor. The chances of getting a disciplined advisor that's also a bureaucrat is very low. And my property income has dropped from 1,500 down to 1,238, so yeah, it's definitely, it's gonna keep dropping. Make my ruler commander. He's a 4-2-5-3. Yeah, these provinces just melt. They have a lot of rebels, though. I don't want to fight their rebels for them, unless I have to. Probably not going to put any more investment in Constantinople because it's so negative. I'll just hold. Should theoretically increase a little bit more. There's only so much I can do for that. Aristocrats are slowly losing power. Yeah, their farmlands increased to 17%, so hopefully most of that goes to the... Most of the farmland that I lose goes to the peasants. I'm perfectly fine with that happening. Doesn't look like we have that much natural change increase, so I'm not sure how much that actually went to the peasants, because theoretically they should get more money, which should lead to more peasants being born. I think that increased by a couple thousand only. Their per capita wealth is 6.6, average income 0.9. The other thing is, I think grain dole costs a lot of money. Yeah, we're paying 254 ducats for grain dole. That's more than 20 ducats a month. Oh, it's a mountain. Why can't I go on this mountain? Because it's a mountain. This guy should just collapse. Come on, collapse already. Alright, you go ahead and... I think instead of making them return these cores, I might as well just conquer them. It's only a couple prestige. I'd have to occupy them first to transfer them. Does nobody want these provinces? You guys don't want to... siege those down? They've been occupied by Shia zealots for the last 50 years. Alright, transfer that to Kerman. Take out their rebels for them. I also pay a lot for manpower. 146,000 manpower. My force limit is 81. I suppose I might as well just build up to that then. Probably do that in between parts. Might as well since I'm paying for it. I can always use them to fight bandits, which I call rebels. No, I call rebels bandits. It's kind of like historically, anybody that was like rebelling against an occupation would just be called bandits. We're not killing freedom fighters. We're clearing out bandits. I don't think this is a Kerman core. I don't think I'm going to extend also that far up here. Probably something like this-ish. So I'll give those because they're cores? Why am I paying dip for that? They have cores on it. So what, because it's not a province that I have a claim on? Then I have to pay, even though I transfer it to my vassal and they have a claim on it, I still have to pay. I guess if I used one of their claims, then I could probably do that then. Fine. I'll just take territory over here then. I don't want to spend dip because I want to fill out... Obviously I want to use all my dip for diptychs, and then whatever's left over I want to use to fill out evangelical ideas, so I'd rather not spend dip unnecessarily. So I'll just take some provinces over here. I'll probably spend a little bit of dip. Something like that. Just some provinces. Alright, let's bring these guys back then. Take this province. Make 27 ducats. Yeah, I've actually only lost 10 ducats from taxation. So most of that, I think 20 ducats is because of the grain duel. I want to do this reform. 40 bureaucratic influence. Should be able to do that. Oh no, it's December. This reform adds 10% administration cost, but it reduces provincial corruption by 0.15 and state corruption by 0.05. Four years for Cairo to get commercialization. Unfortunately now... Oh, Colombian imports spawned too. Oh god, that's horrible. Casual literacy should spawn relatively quickly once I get commercialization present in all my provinces. Colombian imports is going to take... That should take a while. Although Colombian imports, I think, is one of these institutions. I think Colombian imports, pretty much everybody around the world gets that relatively quickly. Commercialization present... Yeah, because in order to country one of the following colonial subject capital, you just need commercialization present, have a port and trade value more than 5. I think that happens once it spreads. Hopefully. Now the other problem is, even if Constantinople gets casual literacy, and Cairo, those two provinces aren't enough for me to embrace those institutions. Oh well. I'll deal with that when I get to it. Gelarids, blah blah blah. Alright. I'll have them revoke some cores. Just give me ducats. Keep them bankrupt. Those guys over there. Alright, so I'm going to end this part, probably fight the Mamluks next. And hopefully get commercialization sometime. 0.23 now, 1528. 1505 in Cairo. 3.7. So that might be enough in those two provinces. 4539 development. Our total development did increase to 1032 after local autonomy. I'm really just suffering from success here. This is... My autonomy is so low, unfortunately. But anyway, I'm gonna end this part here. Pick it up in the next part. Goodbye.